Very good evening, students. How are you? I think you may all are fine, right? So, in this video, I am going to share with you animals living and surviving chapter classwork. Okay. So, look at the keywords first. Okay. Word bank. In that, first word is vertebrates. Okay. Vertebrates are animals that have backbones are called vertebrates, right? And next, invertebrates. Invertebrates, animals that do not have a backbone are called invertebrates. Okay. And next, third keyword is habitat. Okay. Habitat is the home or natural environment in which an animal lives is called its habitat. Okay. And next, fourth keyword is camouflage. Okay. And camouflage is the special adaptation showing by some animals. Okay. The colors or shapes of some animals enable them to merge with their surroundings. This ability of the animals is called camouflage. Okay. It enables them to escape being seen by other animals. Okay. And next, fifth word is hibernation. Hibernation is the it is also a special adaptations of some animals. So hibernation is deep sleep through the winter that enables an animal to save energy and survive without food. Okay. And next, sixth word, scavengers. Scavengers are animals that eat decaying flesh of dead animals or rotting plants. Okay. And next, seventh word, parasites. Parasites are tiny animals that live on the blood of other animals. Okay. And next, first main, choose the correct options. Okay. In that A question, in water amphibians breathe through their first option mouth, second option lungs, third option gills, fourth option skin. Okay. In water amphibians breathe through their skin. Okay. And on land amphibians breathe through their lungs. Okay. Next question, B, birds fly because of their first option small bodies, second option feathers, third option wings, fourth option none of these. Okay. Here birds fly with the help of wings, right? So here third option is correct option. Okay. Birds fly because of their wings. And next, C question, which of the following animal needs canines? Okay, first option giraffe, second option cheetah, third option rabbit, fourth option horse. Okay, here canine is the type of teeth. Okay, that is found in carnivorous animals. Okay, so here giraffe, rabbit, horse, these are all herbivorous animals. Okay, so cheetah is a carnivorous animals. Okay, so this is here second option cheetah is correct option. Okay, and next D question, which of the following is an adaptation shown by a desert animal? Okay, first option fur, second option blubber, third option wings, fourth option hunting at night. Okay, so some of the desert animals are night animals. Okay, hunting at night. Okay, so here the adaptation shown by some of the desert animals is hunting at night. Okay, so fourth option is correct option. Okay, and next E question, hyenas feed on. Here first option grass, second option flesh of other animals, third option bones of dead animals, fourth option both second and third. Okay, so here hyenas feed both flesh of other animals and bones of dead animals. Okay, so here second and third option is the correct option. Okay, and next here Second main, rewrite the given incorrect statements correctly. Okay, here a question. A long sleep taken by some animals to avoid the harsh winter is called migration. Okay, this is incorrect statement. Okay, so the correct form of statement is the long sleep taken by some animals to avoid the harsh winter is called hibernation. Okay, not a migration. And next B question. Tigers need canines to grab and tear the flesh of other animals. Okay. So here tiger needs canines. Right. So to tear the flesh of other animals. Okay. And next C question. Squirrels and polar bears are aerial animals. Okay. This is incorrect form, right? So correct form is birds and bats are aerial animals because they spend most of their time on flying. Okay. And next D question. Some animals hibernate to survive without food in winter. Okay. So correct form is some animals hibernate to survive without food in winter. Okay. And next E question, animals that live on land are called aquatic animals. This is incorrect form, right? Animals that live on land are called terrestrial animals. Okay. So animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. Okay. And next fourth main, give one word for the following. Okay. A question, animals that feed on the flesh of other animals. Dash. So animals that feed on the flesh of other animals are called carnivores. Okay. And next B question. Animals that live both on land and in water. Dash. So animals that live both on land and in water is called amphibians. Okay. And next C question. Animals that eat only plants. Dash. So animals that eat only plants are called herbivores. Okay. And next D question. A long winter sleep taken by some animals. Dash. Okay. A long winter sleep taken by some animals are called hibernation. Okay. And next E question. The ability of some animals to use their colors or body shape to merge with their surroundings. Dash. So this is called camouflage. Okay. And next main answer in brief. Okay. In that A question, what is a habitat? Okay. So answer is the natural environment in which an animal lives is called its habitat. Okay. And next B question, what do you understand by adaptation in an animal? Okay, so answer is animals also undergo changes in their structure or behavior to suit the changing environment. Such changes that make plants and animals suited to their environment are called adaptations. Okay. And next, how does a frog breathe on land and in water? Okay, answer is the frog breathes through its moist skin in water and through its lungs on land. Okay. And next D question, write two features of reptiles. Answer, reptiles have scaly and dry skin. Okay. And next E question, list two examples each of insects and worms. Okay, answer, example for insects, butterflies and ants. Okay. And example for worms are earthworms and tapeworms. Okay. And next sixth main answer in detail. Okay. In that A question, how do fish adapt themselves to live in water? Okay. So answer, fish have gills that help them to breathe and fins and tails to help them swim. Okay. And next B question, what adaptations help a bird to fly? Answer: birds have wings to help them fly. Okay, their boat shaped bodies also enable them to fly. Okay, and next, C question: what special features help a camel to survive in deserts? Okay, answer: the camel has one or two humps to store fat. When food is unavailable, it uses this stored energy. It has broad padded feet to walk easily on desert sand. If there is a sandstorm, the nostrils of the camel close up to block of the sand. Okay, these are the some special features help a camel to survive in desert. Okay, and next, D question: what helps a polar bear to live in the extremely cold conditions? Answer: the polar bear has a thick layer of fat under its skin and a coat of thick fur which keeps it warm. The white fur helps it to blend with the white snow. It can hide itself from its enemy and approach its prey without getting noticed. Okay, so this helps a polar bear to live in the extremely cold conditions. Okay. Next, E question: is the ability to camouflage a useful adaptation? Explain with the help of some examples. Okay, answer: yes, a green grasshopper cannot be spotted easily as it blends with the green grass. It is safe from its enemies. A yellow butterfly drinks nectar from yellow flowers. Okay, it cannot be seen by its enemies. Okay, so the ability to camouflage is a very useful adaptation. Okay, and next, F question: why do some animals hibernate? Answer: during harsh winters, food becomes scarce. At that time, some animals go into a deep sleep called hibernation. Okay, they save energy and survive the winter without food. Okay, and next, seventh main: give reasons for the following. In that A question, some desert animals such as lizards and snakes hunt only at night. Okay, so answer: it is so hot during the day in deserts that lizards and snakes take shelter under rocks and come out to hunt during the night only. So, desert animals such as lizards and snakes hunt only at night time. And next, B question: deer and zebras have hooves on their feet. Answer: deer and zebras run on hard soil. They have to run fast to escape from their predators. They have developed hard ends on their feet called hooves. Okay. And next, C question: the Arctic terns and Siberian cranes migrate to warmer regions during winter. Okay, so answer: the winter in the Arctic and Siberian regions is very harsh. The Arctic tern and Siberian cranes migrate to warmer regions in south to escape the harsh winter. Okay, so the Arctic terns and Siberian cranes migrate to warmer regions during winter. Okay, so students, these are all about classwork for the chapter animals living and surviving. Okay, all of you should write it in your classwork book neatly. Okay, thank you students.